I guess I'm live. Uh, my first sit down podcast, and kind of excited. I said I was going to do this, force myself to do this. One, I do like posting my ideas and getting my ideas out there, but not necessarily in a video format, especially when I don't have any formal training or anything like that, not even in radio. Most people start off with communications, go to radio, then do video. But it's part of a bigger plan and a bigger reason I'm doing this. First of all, good morning, everybody. Uh, Hope everybody's doing okay. Uh, what's today's date? It's 12/17, 2018, 2019. Taking notes, trying to get a little organized. The first thing I wrote down here, well, I'll get to that. So 2018 is almost over. 2019 is coming in, and it's a lot of things going on nationally and locally. There are a lot of people having like a lot of discrepancies about. I have my particular point of view, and I know a lot of people don't like them, but I'm gonna explain nicely uh, why I think certain things and why I think people should take account of to what I'm saying. I smoke weed, so not for long. I'm gonna start truck driving soon. But I got to take care of some other stuff first. But I ain't got no producer, nothing like that. I do want to say shout out to Joe Rogan and Sean Evans, two of my favorite shows, Hot Ones and the Joe Rogan Experience. Those guys are pretty cool. They really inspired me to do this. And like I say, just start podcasting. One thing I like about Facebook and social media, period, for me, I try and be genuine and I try and be honest because I'm not a person looking for approval. Maybe I'm looking for attention. I want people to pay attention to what I'm saying and then think about it. And if you disagree with me, that's fine. So I'll be out there putting ideas out there just to find like-minded people. Because like Chris Rock once said, it's very hard. You'll never find a person who likes Seinfeld and Wu Tang at the same time. And I just happen to be that person. I like Wu Tang and I like Seinfeld. They both make you think. Well, but they from different parts of society. So many people. Let me just talk about that right quick. I'm gonna get back to these other 2 points. I got women and I got the border down here. But first, I want to talk about this because I'm gonna say this, women. I've been dogging y'all out a long time, and the reason I've been doing that because I necessarily don't get intimate with niggas. So what niggas do really don't bother me at all. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that there ain't no goof ass niggas out there. Yeah, because most of my friends are goof ass niggas. Well, I know they out there, and I can admit to that. So I hope that some of you women will turn around like, no, there's some goof ass bitches out there, some goof ass bitches out there, and so I'm gonna lay off maybe all 2019. I'm gonna jig into the men and see how they like it. So and the shit they do. Because there's 1,001 things I could say right now that if I don't fuck around, and get my ass kicked because most of my friends do them. But I'm gonna think on that. How I'm gonna go about that. Like somebody drop my computer or something. Okay. Um, People are so used to just being in one frame of mind. One of the great many skills of any salesman able to say things in three different ways, have three different approaches on how to get a message across, have different ways of saying the same thing, be able to talk to person on their level. You got to, and you have to be able to translate yourself sometimes to get what you really want. You know, I got so many people. They so used to doing hood shit and street shit, like robbing and killing and finessing people. It's really gonna benefit you long term. Cause I'm not gonna sit here and judge anybody because everybody's struggle is different and everybody don't have the same background. So I'm not gonna judge anybody where they come from. I will, however, may have something to say about where a motherfucker going from where they at right now. And it's just sad to me that people are so willing just to hold on to this little bullshit that they want to hold on to. They willing to sacrifice a better life to prove a point that may not be even all that valid. And I know I'm speaking vaguely because, like I said, I'm thinking about general population. Sometimes you have to. I'm looking over some of these options. So, like I said, this is my first podcast. Hold potentially inappropriate message from you. Not now. You can say what you want. Um, you can say what you want to me. Anthony asks you say something. Some Facebook post. Um, you can say whatever you want. I'm not gonna get into a debate. This Facebook was wide open. I don't delete shit. I'm just now starting to block people because, like I said, I do want to have an open conversation, and I do see things that's polarizing. Uh, you have to even analyze that word. Kanye West, one of my favorite persons, uh, is polarizing. Think about the word polarize, Polaroid picture, right? It snaps a picture and freezes it in time, and it makes you stop and you think, and it freezes that image into a frame. And when people say polarizing things, they mean they make you stop and think. No matter what you think about it, you're gonna think about it. So sometimes I do say stuff that's over the top, but I'm really not as over the top generally as I seem to be. I get pissed. I will get pissed though. But and let's talk about women. That's a good segue into women, right? Be a chameleon. That's what I would say about that. Be a chameleon. Learn, because like I said, it ain't no difference between the boardroom and a gang meeting and a board member and a chairman of the board. It's just the language and the product. But I come to find out, I went to college, worked in corporate America and stuff for a little while. It's virtually no difference. It's all cutthroat. It's all business at the end of the day. Just think about the business of you and your community and what's going to be benefit you people as black people the most. Okay. So women. No, a lot of times when I be talking to women, I be more disappointed. I be more disappointed than angry. So now when a woman does something to me personally, yeah, I'm gonna be angry. Let's just talk real statistics, right? And real common generalities, right? Not everybody. Men got it the worst. Black men. Okay. I was just reading a report the other day. Black community is the only community where the women out earn the men, right? They out educate the men and out earn the men, right? And that's by design. And what be pissing me off about these sisters, they know they got all these programs. Okay, the shit, my girl across the street man killing just like assistance alone. They get you a job, alimony, child support, uh, cash, food stamps go through the roof. Socially, women don't pay for a lot anyway. Men are expected to pay for this and this, that, and the third. The little things that you don't think about. Still have to have provide the car and or the transportation. Have this is something he has to provide. So that's something that's not even her budget. And all these women go to these colleges and they're so educated. And I'm trying to think, what are they really teaching you that you don't even realize that you being a tool. But when you look at a black man for what he got financially or or something of that nature, looking at him in a material manner, knowing the type of pressures that he under and the type of gun he under, and for you to take your plateau and use it as a weapon, really, like a shield, like once you come to a certain level, uh, you too good to be with a man of a certain financial caliber, and it's a simple fact that either you too greedy with power, just like with most people with power are less likely to relinquish it, whether no matter how they got the power, or what they teaching you is truly ignorant, or you really don't care. And that's just why, and that's what boils down to, because women are quick to not perpetuate, but propel more and more young black men out of the systems and in the drug life and the street life, because that's the only way that you can prove to a woman that you're a man is about how much money you make and how much you can do provide for her financially. And then when they say you tripping, they want to get to the Bible. But then when you put stuff in front of their table to eat, you know what I'm saying? You give them a bowl of a cup of tea to sip from. Now they're not thirsty. And then you wonder why these kids run around here crazy, irresponsible, because you don't take responsibility for what you do. Then you wonder why these kids around here so playing all these games, finessing people, and you can't get the truth out of them because you're running around here finessing people, not getting the truth out of them. Then you wonder why your kids so greedy. Only time they happy is when somebody buying them something expensive, giving them money, because that's the only time mommy happy is when somebody spending money on her or buying her something expensive, and it trickles down. So these men grow up thinking about, oh, this is what it is to be a man, is to please a woman in this fashion because this is what my mom does, and I guess my dad was incapable. I guess that's why he's not around because he's incapable. So I'm gonna be a better man. So let me just get this money. You see, but I'm crazy, right? I'm crazy. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I gave up on women. Like, nah, I'm not gay or nothing, but I got some beautiful women in my family. Like somebody the other day was like, "What if somebody calls somebody in your family a bitch?" I'm like, "Well, that rarely happens. We don't have bitches in my family." Like, I love you, Erica, but she be on some shit sometimes. So, but she can handle herself. And but in general, no, no, I'm not from that cloth. Ask Q's not from that cloth. The Joneses, was a lot of us, a lot of that, a lot of names, a lot of names. So sugar spice everything nice. Women, I don't believe that shit. Y'all some dog ass niggas, just like we are. And if it's all about business, I need a bitch that's on her business. Ain't gonna be about mine. And I'm gonna look good. She gonna have to look good. I mean, everything gonna have to be in place. Like that's what it is. I'm treated. I can't treat you like a woman like that. Like how I think. I was taught how you treat a woman. That shit don't go no more. So like I said, all shit scratch. Now this border. Speaking of drawing lines. Speaking of crossing the line, I'll make a bold statement. I ain't gonna say I don't like Mexicans, because when Mexicans are cool with me, I come to find out they cool people. But I know Mexicans do not, in general, don't like black folks. First of all. So I'm gonna say that to say this. Maybe I'm coming from that point of view. Okay. I'm not saying that like I've been in jail with Mexicans. Okay. I worked in kitchens, like fancy kitchens, mostly ran by Mexicans. Okay. And that's about 2 years, 2, 3 years, right? Papa Doe, I can shake it up. Don't believe the rumors. Construction, called first year carpenter apprentice, a concrete form builder, work with Mexicans, right? Mexico from Mexico. I've been working in Bolingbrook in various factories for the last 2 years with these motherfuckers, man. They don't like us, man. They do not like us at all. And it's a double-edged sword because a lot of these motherfuckers. See, here's the thing about black people, black men. I wish they would get more educated and stay in school about, right? Yeah, I need to shave my head. Okay, whatever. I always gotta be camera ready, right? That's another reason because that's another reason I said I had to get to doing a podcast. Okay, here's another reason, right? I'm gonna get back to Mexicans and this border. But it's closed, Jorge. First of all, and that ain't my word. That's Uncle Sam's word. It's illegal. If I cross a line that I ain't supposed to cross, I go to jail. It's called trespassing, breaking and entering, whatever the fuck you want to call it. But that's a petty reason. I'm gonna give you the real economics in a second. So I was a tool for the devil. A lot of you niggas know me. Y'all know Fat Tone, right? And I was great at a lot of things. And it's seven deadly sins, and I probably participated in six, right? In some form or fashion at one point. And I got real familiar, okay, with the street life. Don't think I'm just talking like I'm some goody two shoes, haven't been falling for or took a ride myself. I'm a player and a victim at the same time. But I'm not gonna play the victim role. I'm gonna take responsibility. I'm gonna take accountability and move forward. But I'm so deep into the mastery of everything. 6 out of 7, I have to master. But the only reason I'm so good at the other six because the last seventh, which is vanity. I'm not good at vanity. That's why, selflessness and all that stuff. Thinking of myself is one of the last things I do because too much is given, much is expected, or something like that. Not that's not the right word. Too much is that's the right proverb is the wrong word. Too much is given, most is expected, or something like that. Okay. So I'm gonna get into that. I'm gonna see how vain I can get before I can't even take myself. Like I've took it too far. We'll see how that go. Uh, believe it or not, motherfuckers know. But most motherfuckers probably just listen to rumors, so you don't know. I'm an educated guy. I'm a smart dude, right? Been to college. I used to take college courses for other people. That motherfuckers know. I could write an A paper off the top of my head. I don't need the book. What's the subject about? Oh, I got you. You got Google, read it. Look it up. Right? Economically, this country can't take a bunch of people, even when they're from Mexico, wherever they're from, can't take 10, 15 million people being over here for several reasons. They allocate a certain amount of money to welfare, right? And I'm doing good on time. I wanted this to be a little 30 minutes. I got stuff to do. I can cook breakfast, but okay. So anyway, they allocate the money for welfare. 30, 35 million people, right? But it's really 45 million people applying for this welfare because they sneaking in. They not taking the census, right? So then they steady putting the money out. They got all these people signed up. Halfway through the year, they're like, shit, we almost out of money. What the fuck's going on? We can't tell these people we ain't got no money. You can't after we said we give out the money. Now that's gonna raise a whole bunch of questions. Now we got to take this money from somewhere else. Start taking away from infrastructure or this, that, and the third. And then now you breed a culture of people who have to rob Peter to pay Paul. And people, once you teach people how to do something for whatever noble reason it is at first, people are going to eventually learn how to twist it. Okay. This is from one of the papers, the research I've done. Um, I infer this. A big rise from these two things, a big rise in identity theft had something to do with a big rise of illegal immigrants coming into the country. They both risen at the same time. They was both rising. Okay. Because if you come over here legally, how you gonna work? Who are you? So they find a way to either dead people or they using children's names for a while. They don't care. They do it once, they do it again. They get somewhere. They just used to getting their checks and stuff, and that's taken away from somebody else. You see what I'm saying? And that's also teaching a culture of people how to create an identity, how to break into people's identity. Identity theft really started with illegal immigrants, and now you can crack cards or do anything. Now you know. Once our people get a hold to it, we take it to a whole nother level. But they did it first. They did it first. You know what I'm saying? You don't know who these people are. You know, and I take highly offense. I take highly offense. I thought it was some of my shirt. I take highly offense to people of color more worried about people that don't even really appreciate who you are as a person or as a people. Okay, you really first of all, let's just say this rule number thing: it's illegal, right or wrong. If I do something illegal, I'll go my black ass to jail. You do something illegal, any one of you motherfuckers do something. If you make it to jail, depending on where you at, you may not even have to do nothing to go to jail here. We don't have jobs. And I'll tell you something else about these Mexicans. Ain't no motherfucking Mexican. Ain't no motherfucking Mexican ever outworked me. Unless there's off that shit. Then I go get my secret weapons. ain't no motherfucking Mexican. That's a misnomer. That's a that's not accurate. We a lot of times Mexicans do jobs that white folks won't let us do. We can do them jobs. Everybody to be talking about you gonna pick fruit and this, that, and first of all, not as a slave, but he's done that. And second of all, you don't pick fruit all year round. You get a bunch of motherfuckers for about a month and you harvest like twice a year. And that's it's not really like a big fucking job. You don't need Mexicans here for 12 months to do work for 10 motherfucking for 10 weeks. But they gonna be doing the rest of the time. Yeah, bro. We be doing all the work in them factories, but we be me the black folk. And then I see why them bros be getting attitudes. I be like, get your money though. I be saying, I see what's going on, bro. I see that. Don't let him spin you off. Get your money. Don't let them play with your money and your intelligence. You don't play their game. Like a lot of people be laughing at me because they winning at a game that I'm not even playing with them. And it be funny as hell to me. Like the other day, motherfucker, like cops, niggas on the block looking at me like, damn, he's still standing. He still got a smile on his face. He's still shining. I ain't even started playing these games with you, mom. I ain't even started playing these games. I'm not really like I said before. I like talk shit. I really don't like to talk shit because I don't know how to. I'm not funny. You think I'm funny? I'm here to amuse you. I'm not really that funny. Like to be like coming up with jokes. I be saying real shit because motherfuckers want to keep talking, and I don't be wanting to hear their ass talking. So I be saying shit to shut their ass up or fight or whatever the fuck they're gonna do. Let's just to get to the point. That's why I don't like talking shit. Not even when I played football, I was silent. I didn't talk to nobody. My family, I didn't talk to no one. I was on that football, I didn't talk to nobody. I'm the only one I got to be. I got to be a millimeter faster. I got to jump a quarter inch further. I got to push another quarter ounce off. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, y'all don't know what I'm saying. But I'm going to say back, okay, let me get off these Mexicans. I got shit to do. Matter of fact, fuck these Mexicans. You ain't supposed to be here. I will talk about this. I would did say this. Now, I don't wish bad on nobody. I don't want no shorties to get mishandled. I will talk about this shit. Okay, back to this Mexican shit. You come to a border, it's supposed to be closed. That's like you going to McDonald's in the middle of the night where nobody there knocking on the door, breaking down the door like, why ain't no milkshakes ready? Where the burgers? Can I get some service? Somebody buzz the bathroom. Yeah, I'm sure that child died in that facility, and I'm sure it's truly unfortunate. And I'm sure that uh, it probably wasn't no water, nothing for him there to eat or drink. Cause he wasn't supposed to be there. Ain't none of y'all motherfuckers supposed to be here. It was the middle of the night. Y'all show up 500,000, 10,000. I don't know how many in one was. I just looking at the picture alone, it looked about a good like 1,000 or two motherfuckers that show up. And them conditions ain't no different than what they lock up black folks every day. They probably got it a little better, probably. The motherfucking holes, the motherfucking cages. Some of these brothers don't even see daylight. Don't even see daylight. Don't even touch another human being. Screaming all night. Ain't got no family. Can't read. Can't even read a book. He don't know how to read. And they just lock the door and play little games with him, and he don't understand how to play, or they get it, or his pride won't let him not play the game at all. And y'all worried about some motherfuckers they ain't supposed to be here, taking your shit, laughing at you, and I think it's hilarious. I think it's absolutely ludicrous. Is a better word. I think it's absolutely ludicrous. If you want to help somebody, man, take your ass. If you're in Chicago, take your ass down to Pacific Garden Mission. Man, take some socks down there, some Snickers, some bus passes, bags on wheels, alcohol. Heard they had spray bottles. Heard they had a bed bug problem, man. Get you some fucking sandwich. Get you some bread, some cheese, nigga, and some salami and like some deck of cards. Go pass out some sandwiches, man. Y'all tired. Everybody and women be killing me. And be mostly women. I don't think niggas have only reason niggas be saying shit because they women be saying shit. They just some motherfuckers just repeat shit. Not have no meaning what it is. Fuck the bear, fuck the bear, fuck the bear, fuck the bear. You know what I'm saying? That's what everybody's saying. Go Golden State. Golden State. Is Chris Muller back in the 3-point contest or something? Who the fuck? I ain't never rocked it. Who in Chicago rocked with Golden State? Cock riders, bro. Cock riders be killing me, bro. The fuck was I even talking about? You dick riders be killing me, man. I swear to God. I forgot what the fuck I was talking about. See, this is why I need like at least an engineer, somebody, a researcher. Shit, I guess Anthony Askew say so. Let me check it out. Let me go over some options. Hello? I ain't wasting nobody's time on my own, I guess. Uh okay, I can mute it. Okay. Welcome to Live Trap. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Toggle time. Okay. Okay, this is pretty rudimentary shit. It's not like a bunch of options on here. There ain't too many options on here. You know, most people got split screens, and like if I got another computer plugged in, my researcher can pop, you know, all that type of stuff. None of that. My cousin's into that. Shout out to Jared Jones. Hopefully, once I get a good format down and a good stage presence and all that stuff down, get some material together, I'm gonna tolerate him. He do big things. God has touched him. Used to do Wake Forest editing room, Big Chief, and now he's working at a mega church in Texas, like a Joel Osteen sized church or something like that. Maybe not that big. I don't think anybody's church is that big, but Jared Jones. So I'm still now. I'm sitting here stuck because I'm trying to really. I was talking about the Mexicans. Oh yeah, y'all more worried about other people. Go feed. Go help people out in your own community. That's what I was talking about. Help people out in your own community. Instead of poisoning them or sending them off. Finesses be killing me, man. Motherfuckers. I hate when this is some things I hate about niggas. Let me talk about niggers. Old motherfucker jigaboo, tree swinging, spear chucking, knuckle dragging ass, tar gorilla ass, soup cooling motherfuckers. They had come to a motherfucker with a story of distress. A motherfucker bite it, actually help him out. Then they turn around talk about a nigga like a dog, like he dumb as hell. He actually helped me when I needed him. He a goofy. And then, like I said, you got these women who steady got these niggas in the street. Long as nigga bring home some money and some dick, she don't give a fuck what he do or how he get it done. And that's not a man. That's not a man. Men, don't ever let no woman define you. I don't give a fuck if it's your mama. My mama ain't never even tried. She already knew. She don't know how to be a man. My mama was a woman. So she did what women did. Now I got a lot of, don't get me wrong, my mama was the hustler. I got a lot of hustle for all my hustle. I got a lot of shit from my mama. My mama was very intelligent. Don't get me wrong. She taught me how to be a human being. She gave me some game, but she never interfered with my process of my masculinity. I had a dad though. I had a brother. My dad worked for the government. He was gone a lot. My brother was much older and played basketball. I played football. So but I always had a coach around, friends and stuff. My masculinity grew through those channels. Like older cousin, uncle. You know what I'm saying? That's probably why I like to work things on now. I used to watch him work on things a lot, take things apart. It got me in the habit of taking things apart. My uncle, yeah. And vice versa. I can't, like, if I was a single parent and I had a daughter, I would never try and teach my daughter how to be a woman. I, Matter of fact, I wouldn't even feel comfortable knowing what I knowing what I like to do with some women. So I couldn't even, understand me. I said, well, that ain't even my deal. So men, don't let these bitches, man, send y'all off, man. Go learn how to do something, man. Go learn how to saw a piece of wood, man. Well, a lot of fun things you could do, man. Playing with fire, you could, man, y'all get together, bro. Everybody know how to do a little something. Y'all put y'all money together like the Mexicans do, bro. They help each other. Oh, I know how to plumb. I do electrician. They help each other build each other properties up. And then here's the other economic part that's making our country weak. They send most of their money back to Mexico. That's taken away from our power. Each one of those federal notes is a promissory note that if somebody cash it in, the government has to pay on that, has to give them their equal value. Now you got 15% every year of our gross national product going to foreign countries. Now they own us. This motherfucking Peckerwood the other day, this fucking Nazi ass nigga trying to tell me I don't know about economics. Y'all just talk to me. Y'all think I'm stupid. I'm very educated. I know what the fuck's going on. I know more than what the fuck I think I should know. Is the fucking problem. Anyway, I gotta go. Fuck it. I'm finna go because I'm getting kind of high and I got shit to do. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Shit. Yeah, I'm sure in this month.